Gemini. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is your mid-July 2021 general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember that these messages can resonate for you anywhere where you have Gemini in your natal chart. So for some of you, it could be playing out in your love life, maybe your family life, your work life, all of those things, all right? You'll know where it resonates for you. And if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out your moon and rising sign videos for a more complete message, or get a personal reading with me or any of your favorite readers online. Also, if you want to enter to win the free mini cardology report that I'm offering two of my subscribers at the end of the month, you must be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment Gemini rules in the comment section down below to be entered to win that. All right. We are going to get into this with no further ado. All right, Gemini, let's get into this. I've already pulled your first spread just to save us a little bit of time in doing your reading. And I'll tell you what this is before we get into your main spread. So you have the anchor, the park, the tree, the money safe, the mouse, the heart, the fish, and the eye. All right. So what this tells me, guys, is that, first of all, if you've been going through anything negative, things are about to change drastically. Okay. The anchor tells me that you guys have some sort of success coming in with business and within love. So like within your career and finances, you could find things really stabilizing. Within your love life or your family, the love that you have for your family and friends, things could definitely be, finally coming to a point very soon where you are getting on the same page, getting on the right page. Some of you guys have new love coming in with the park here. I feel like someone may be taking an interest in you. Now, this can be a new friendship as well for some of you. You may be meeting someone new that could potentially be somebody that you spend a lot of time with, or that you really enjoy the time with this person. You do have the fish, which tells me that there could be some financial blessings coming to you through either some sort of stock or investments that you've made, or an investment of your time. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of happiness with the heart here, or at least some sort of joy coming in for you. You have the tree, which tells me that there is, if you've been struggling with any sort of health issues, you may be getting that together. Some sort of good health coming in, or healing of any kind. Now, this can be mental health, physical health, emotional health. All right. And you have the money safe in this position that the money safe is in. I feel like you have the money coming towards you, some sort of security coming in. All right. Now, the only thing that worries me is that you have the mouse, and the mouse usually talks about some loss of some kind, but in the position that it's in, it tells me that there could be a recovery after something that has been really, really difficult for you. All right, so this is a really good reading so far, guys. So let's get into your main spread and see what messages Spirit has for you, what you have going on. All right. And remember that these messages can be in the reverse. I may be explaining it one way and it can be the other way around. Tell me what Gemini needs to know for mid-July 2021. Gemini, mid-July 2021. Messages for Gemini. What's the challenge for Gemini? The Two of Swords is your challenge, Gemini. And you have that with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. You have the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, okay? For some of you, this is your challenge, is to get yourself unstuck from a situation. I feel like for some of you, you do have a relationship potentially from the past, something from the past, coming back around, where you feel a significant soul connection here. You know, you feel very tied to this person. Some of you, maybe you let this go. Okay. You may have walked away, or maybe this person walked away. Uh, could have been because somebody needed to do some shadow work, or there might have been some sort of secrets there that may have ended the situation. You may have not wanted to be a part of any sort of confusion when it came to this situation. But I feel like now you guys may be rethinking something, kind of feeling stuck, being pulled in two separate directions. So let's see what it is that you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the moon. Piscean energy, also Cancer for me as a reader, and the Empress in reverse, okay? The moon has a lot to do with our emotions, right? So this could definitely be manifesting for you as dealing with a lot of emotional baggage, the feelings that maybe you've been denying yourself of feeling because of something ending. I feel like for some of you, you may not be talking to someone. You may feel like you don't have any other options but not to speak to this person. But I do feel as though you have a choice to make, because there is some sort of emotion here. Somebody wants to express their feelings. They could be communicating with you at a distance. This could also indicate that there is some sort of surprise communication coming in for you, uh, sort of slowly. This can be somebody coming towards you, wanting to talk about the stability or offer something stable and tell you how they really feel, open up to you emotionally, which may bring up a lot of emotional baggage that maybe you have not fully let go of yet, right? So your first message here, you have the Three of Cups. You have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Maybe some of you have Sagittarius in your natal chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You also have the Fool. You have the King of Swords in reverse, which is your energy. Could also be another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You have the Star card, Aquarius energy in reverse, and then the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So I'm looking at this and I feel like some of you guys, if you're not speaking to someone or they're not talking to you, I feel like there is some form of communication. All right, there's something that comes in, some sort of conversation. For some of you, this can even be like getting together with your family or your friends and doing some sort of celebrating. Maybe you guys were more introspective before, doing a lot of thinking and had some decisions to make, you know, that sort of thing. So you kind of wanted to be left alone, for some of you. And I feel like there is some balance coming in. There's something here that you have to be patient with the Temperance and the Star card in reverse. The Star card in reverse tells me that there is a lack of healing here. This could even be that some of you guys feel like you may have lost hope in a situation or something that has been unhealed, some sort of trauma you've experienced that you have not healed from yet. And you need to be patient because it is gonna, you know, you are gonna get through that. All right. You have the Fool, which tells me, and it's funny because the Fool is in the upright above the Ace of Wands. So there's something that you're leaving behind and something that you have to take a risk on. And that is why you have the Two of Swords in reverse, right? So you are in a transitional phase in your life. So let's get some more messages to clarify these to see if we can figure this out. Sorry guys, Alexa just randomly like comes on sometimes because I have not reconnected her to the internet, kind of letting me know like, hey. All right, let's see why this Three of Cups is here for Gemini. You have the Three of Cups with the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups in reverse. Let me turn this light off because I feel like better, I think, hopefully. So yeah, you have the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups. So what I'm seeing is something coming together for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a reunion, like I said, with family members, with friends, with a lover, even, where I feel like in the past, somebody here got left out in the cold, right? Someone feels lonely, sad. I feel like there's something here that has to be released or let go of, or maybe you did release it because it was a big weight on your shoulders, but something maybe feeling really unfair, right? But I feel like it's coming back around for you, okay? For some of you, maybe it has to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Let's see why this Temperance card is here. And you have the Temperance with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups. So I feel like there is this energy of grief, grieving some sort of loss, possibly not communicating with someone, feeling like you don't have, you know, any positive opportunities or options here. But I see you guys literally manifesting some sort of communication that comes in, okay? Because you want to release the weight and the burden. Some of you, you could even be traveling, you could be moving. But I really feel like this is an energy of kind of denying the truth with someone, or denying your own personal truth, and needing, there's this like energy of needing to be patient here. Why is the Fool here? Fool with the Ten of Wands. So you're coming to the end of something that has been a huge weight and burden on your shoulders, something that you have to release because it's holding you back from taking a risk. All right, it's holding you back from a new beginning. And there is healing that comes with letting go. All right. King of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands reversed. And then you have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you have been conflicted mentally, like feeling stuck, not feeling like you have that opportunity to move forward. So you have not been vibrating at your highest level vibration, not feeling like you're not getting the opportunities that you want, maybe not communicating with someone. Somebody may not be taking any action. The Star card reversed, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you, this could be feeling as though you have no love in your life, or that there is a missed opportunity. Could be with an Aquarius. You also have Cancer in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. Some of you, you may be wanting to sort of move on, but you don't. You feel stuck. All right. You feel like something, you feel unsuccessful with something. For some of you, this is not offering love, or there's like some sort of breakup here that you have yet to heal from. Okay. The Two of Cups reversed. You've yet to heal from this. And I feel like a lot of you guys have to make a choice between more than one person or more than one situation. Maybe somebody has to do this with you. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo that may not be vibrating at their highest level vibration. Let me see why this Ace of Wands is reversed for Gemini. The Four of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are definitely healing from an ending in this cycle. And then look at that. You have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. There's a brand new world out there for you, right? Something is illuminating in your life that's pushing you to see a clear path in front of you. All right. There's healing here from potentially something that wasn't coming together. And I feel like you guys are in this space of being able to move on, because look at this. You do have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Wands here, and then the Ace of Wands, which is the main card that we're clarifying, is right there, but it's now showing up in the upright. You need to trust your intuition, because I see some sort of stability with a risk that has to be taken. All right. But there has to also be, I think, some sort of sacrifice made here. Tell me why the Two of Swords is what is challenging you guys. The Nine of Swords, you're overthinking. You're overthinking the situation, all right? You're overthinking. Maybe you feel like you don't have the security financially For some of you, you're really in a place where you are torn between two people, two situations, or it's like, do I want to be single or do I want to be in a relationship? Or you're torn between, a person from the past and a person in your present moment. Okay, for some of you, that's the case. Let's see why this moon is here as what you don't see coming. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So what you don't see coming is some form of healing. Somebody wants to heal something with you, right? Something that may have been a very harsh or difficult ending, okay? There may have been a lot of secrets surrounding the situation. And I feel like someone here has been holding themselves back. Let's clarify further. Give me one more for the Moon card and the Knight of Wands in reverse for Gemini. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords. And you have the Two of Cups reversed and the Four of Wands with the Lovers right there. More Gemini energy, and then the Emperor in reverse. I feel as though you guys are very conflicted. You may even feel like maybe you have there's this competition, right? With the Five of Swords for some sort of commitment. But in order to move forward, you have to give up on something. Something has to be let go of. You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Or maybe this is somebody doing this to you. Let's see why this Two of Swords and Nine of Swords is here. Seven of Cups in reverse. You got to get very clear about what you want and remove anything else that's a distraction from that. And I think that this is worrisome for you because you have two viable options. One of them probably scares the shit out of you, but I feel like you are seeing this clearer. You're seeing this clear, and there is something, I feel like, for some of you that you're giving to, all right? Something you're giving to in this situation. I see a possible reunion for a lot of you, all right? I do want to clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Star card in reverse for you guys. Clarify this energy for Gemini. The Two of Wands in reverse. Wow. And then here you go. You have the Star card in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And I see the Five of Cups here. There is some healing with letting go, healing some internal wounds. All right. And letting go of something that has been keeping you stuck. Tell me about the Fool and the Ten of Wands for Gemini. The Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be an offer here that's very stable, but it requires you to take a risk. All right. I feel like a lot of you may have tried to get away from something that wasn't growing. Okay. For some of you, it could be an Aries, maybe a Taurus energy. Okay. But here's the thing. I feel like a lot of you have an opportunity to repair something from the past. And it's going to be a challenge for you in some way to choose what you want here, what direction you're going in, but you can't have both. And that's where the worry, the stress comes in at, is what I'm seeing. And it keeps repeating that same message for you guys over and over again. So I'm not going to keep going into it to further clarify, because it's like, listen, you got to make a decision. Who do you want to be with? What do you want to do with yourself? And not making a decision, guys, you have to remember, is still making a decision. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know for mid-July. Some of you, there may be somebody watching you from a distance. Okay, maybe you're doing this with this person. Somebody here could have legal troubles, or someone is just feeling stuck. It's like this person wants to give you the recognition that you deserve, but there's this energy of feeling stuck. Yeah, absolutely. It literally came out twice. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is in jail, or mentally you just feel that way. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are really doing a lot of thinking about what's best for you. I see a message coming in, some form of communication that's actually a gift from the universe. All right. Some of you, there could be a child involved. All right. The main person that you're thinking of, maybe you have a child with this person. Somebody is working really, really hard. And it seems like a weight, a burden here. Somebody could be focused on their work. Okay. I do see someone benefiting from somebody's hard work here. Tell me about the false person watching here. Okay. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is not who they claim to be. This person may be pursuing you, wanting a higher level commitment with you. Okay. For some of you, you could be distant from someone that you really love. Some of you are in a relationship, right? And really, you may be, you may have feelings for someone that you want to have a higher level commitment with, but you're stuck in another commitment. Okay. That's for some of you is going to be different, you know, for everybody. So I'm trying to explain it in as many ways as I can see it here. Let's see what other messages you have. And you know what? Let me grab some cards from this deck. What messages do you have for Gemini for mid-July? I feel like you've had time apart from someone, okay? Because there's a lesson to learn here. Some of you, this has to do with your family, your kids, someone that you consider to be family, but there's some sort of lesson that has to be learned here. I do see some sort of deception, somebody communicating with you in a deceptive way, not telling you the truth, or somebody lying about something on social media. Okay, I definitely see somebody's pride getting in the way. All right. Yeah, if you are separated from someone, I feel like somebody is giving someone here the cold shoulder, but I feel like there is going to be a reunion of some kind, you know? I see a lot of worry and stress going on. Worried about something that is at a distance from you, something that, or someone that's at a distance. I feel like there's, somebody here is unhappy with something. Okay. Someone may be lying about wanting to, lying about an ex, wanting to reconcile with someone, maybe watching someone on social media or talking to that person. Okay. It could even be that you're lying to yourself about it for some of you, like your pride may be getting in the way of the situation. Like you're trying to convince yourself that you don't really want to be with that person. You don't want to reconcile a situation. Let's see. Okay. I feel like some of you guys have friends or people that you care about in your life that you're realizing, it could be a lover, that you're realizing this person is not who you thought they were. All right. And I feel like the path that you thought was open does, it changes. All right. And look at this. You do have the card of changes that came out with transformation at the bottom of the deck. You guys are being transformed. There's a lot of things that you thought before that maybe you know, your opinions are changing. You definitely have some sort of competition here, or there's like competition for your affection. I see somebody being very jealous, possibly of someone that you think is competition or that they believe is competition when it comes to you. All right. I see somebody getting over some sort of anger or frustration here, trying to figure. It's like once you get over the resentment, the anger that you feel, your options open up. It's like, man, I was so angry and I was so frustrated with the situation. I didn't have, um, I may have made choices where I acted irrationally, right? And now you got to make some decisions. Some of you definitely could be traveling very soon. Yeah, there is something here you got to release and let go of, but I feel like you are afraid. You are afraid. There's a lot of fear associated with letting something go. Some of you, you might be in separation from someone, and that separation could be coming to an end. But again, it requires you to let something else go. All right. And you have investment in the reverse with awakening and then love right behind that. Okay. I feel like this is so indicative of exactly what we were talking about. I see you guys like transforming, seeing the bigger picture finally about what maybe some sort of investment that you were not making, right? Into your love life, into someone that you love, right? Um, I feel like you've been taught a lesson and now you've got options, and there's going to be some sort of surprise situation that happens here. Tell me about investment in reverse. Why is this here? Okay. Yeah, you got to move forward with confidence, guys. You have to move forward with confidence. I feel like a lot of you guys have had sort of this stubborn energy to move on. And now a lot of you, maybe it had to do with your own confidence. What's this competition for Gemini? Okay. You have car here, which is the Chariot card in this deck. There's some sort of competition about what you're going to move forward with, what you're going to be successful with, what's going to bring you happiness in your life. All right. And I feel like there is some sort of celebratory type of energy, but it might be in divine timing. Like there's something here I feel like that has to do with patience. Okay. Let's see what other messages we can find. What messages, Spirit, do you have for my Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for mid-July. Yeah, a lot of you guys are maturing, doing a lot of work, trying to be more responsible, taking charge of your life in some way. I feel like there is someone that's, had to have tough skin, or they may even be acting like they don't care. I definitely see some sort of disruption to your life. Something that maybe somebody is trying to get your attention, or somebody is intentionally like upsetting you. Could have to do with something online. This could result in some sort of loss of interest in a relationship or connection. Maybe somebody's doing something online, talking to someone online. But I see you guys ending this cycle. Ending this cycle. I feel like there's someone here that may feel shamed, may be ashamed. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely working hard. All right. Possibly to overcome something. For some of you, I feel like you may have acted, or someone here could have to do with alcohol or like kicking it. Somebody may have to overcome some sort of addiction of some kind. I see somebody kind of being reckless, act like someone here could have acted recklessly and not really thought about what they were doing before they were doing it, because they weren't able to like read between the lines, right? um I definitely see somebody kind of almost wanting to brag. uh yeah, okay, so somebody wants the finer things in life, right? Somebody wants the finer things in life. For some of you, there's two stories to this. Let me explain. Someone wants the finer things in life, wants they're kind of bougie, right? And there's somebody else is kind of basic. For some of you, this could be a choice between two people, where you have one person who has like a lot of stuff, very flashy, that sort of thing, and then someone that's like, yeah, they're not really like that, right? And there could be some jealousy going on, because I feel like the person who's bougie here, the one that, you know, maybe creating this image or seem to be kind of wealthy or have a lot, they're very arrogant. They're very arrogant and almost insincere. Give me one more for this energy. Yeah, I feel like someone got dismissed. All right. There could have been an abrupt change because somebody wanted, for some of you to, you may have wanted to have more of the finer things in life. But I feel like your initial decision is changing. Like your perspective is changing, because you have somebody, an opportunity returning to you. Some of you are finding out the truth about something. Some sort of evidence is coming to you online, maybe through someone's phone. It could have to do with somebody who's in the spotlight, or somebody is under the light, you know, like under fire here. You know, like there's a lot of attention being paid, because now it's like you know the truth. You have the answers that you seek. Yeah, somebody is, I'm telling you, somebody is no doubt. They are sugarcoating the truth, trying to make themselves look better. Maybe even trying to make themselves look better online. For some of you, this could be where maybe it's you. And online, you know, you look like you're okay and you're trying to, you know, look like you're happy, and maybe you haven't been that way. Okay. Now, for others, this is a situation where you might be dealing with someone who is lying about online dating, meeting people, or watching somebody online. They could be trying to manipulate you, because they're giving you like all this love and attention and affection. For some of you, maybe you're doing this to this person, but I feel like you learn the truth. If that's your story, you learn the truth, because I see somebody stalking someone online. I do. I see someone stalking somebody online. There's still feelings there. All right, let's get your advice from Spirit and see what you have going on here. What advice do you have from Spirit for Gemini? Don't look back. You're not going that way. And you have beware of gossip. So I feel like a lot of you guys are making some sort of decision. And I feel like you got to stand on it. Whatever the decision is that you're making, Spirit is saying, like, stand firm in it. Don't let your opinion be swayed. Okay. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition, guys. You do have love begins, and I'm telling you, I felt that. I saw it here in the reading. This could be love of self. This could be a new friend, or someone old where love is being rekindled. All right. But Spirit is telling you, based on the choices you have, go where you feel most alive. All right. Be around the people that make you feel good, that give you good energy. And there is somebody here that you need to forgive and you need to let them go. All right. Or you need to forgive yourself and you need to let this go. Okay. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful and I will, see you guys next time. If this was helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel, like this video, comment, share it with your friends. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when I go live and post new videos. All right. I love you guys and I hope you're loving on yourselves. Peace, love, and blessings to you always. Bye-bye.